How is active stretch different from massage? Have you ever asked this question as a first-timer to a stretch center? What are the health benefits compared to a common massage session? In this video, we will explore in detail the three major health benefits that we usually and commonly look for in a bodywork session. Relaxation. The first thing that comes to your mind when you hear about massage is all about relaxation. And once you visit a spa or any other type of bodywork facility or any center that is not related to medical treatment like rehab clinic, you are expecting to be relaxed at the end of the session. Am I right? Even in our present generation, the idea of having somebody work on your whole body while you are lying down on a massage table, the best bet for people's perception is I am going to relax. So a traditional and common massage are actually 100% pro for relaxation. The massage therapist himself or herself might also be choosing relaxation as their main reference of a successful bodywork session. Due to its nature of constant and repetitive kneading, long stroke, friction, tapping, percussion, vibration, effleurage, and shaking motions, so comfortable and cozy to be relaxed. All these techniques induces your nervous system to settle down and calm down. Massage technique is further enhanced its relaxation effect by using lubrication such as common oil or lotion that helps glide and slide their strokes along the length of your whole body. Besides the physical relaxation, it also affects your mental well-being by reducing psychological stress. So you can therefore conclude that common massage objective is to temporarily disconnect you from the active and stressful outside world. Do you agree? But what about relaxation you get from active stretch session? And how could you actually relax when the name itself, active stretch, doesn't sound relaxing in any way? In a healthy, assisted active stretch session, expect to be physically relaxed and mentally calm as well, but in a different level. Relaxation and stress relief is based on the stretch therapist's ability to free up and enhance your joints to move better. Isn't it if you feel and see that you move better after a session? It does not only relieve you from stress, but reduce your worries as well, which in the first place brought about by the gradual inability to move well than your usual. Active stretch techniques are all concentrated on optimizing soft tissue lengthening instead of just relaxing your nervous system. Achieving relaxation with active stretch is by disconnecting you also from the outside world, but with addition of reconnecting your nervous system back to its original natural function. That is why after a traditional massage, you are so relaxed that you tend to zone out. During your session, you probably snored the last time you had your massage. I know I did. And right after your session, you may experience drowsiness. And as you step forward, you stumble, wobble, and hobble. Your mind is so clear and relaxed that sometimes you lose track of time and thought you are just home and it's just another day. That would be a very successful session if that would be the case. In active stretch, your mind is also relaxed and clear, but ready to face the day's challenges. You will experience lightness, not in your head, like in massage, but rather physical lightness and enhanced well-being. The immediate effect is far-fetched from being temporarily blank-minded, but a combination boost of energy and physical joint mobility. Not to exaggerate, but as if you had been given an extra life in a video game. So that concludes the difference of relaxation you get from these two types of body work. Now let's go to circulation. In common massage, the therapists work physically hard to mobilize and whatever soft tissue that they can grab with their hands. The only time that you move is when you are asked to change the position to side lying or facing down. The repetitive mobilization of your soft tissue promotes and improves the sluggishness of circulatory system around your body. And this is only based on the level of how much the therapist's hands can reach out to the areas that need circulatory improvement, specifically blood circulatory system and lymphatic system. So a common massage works mainly the outside of the body. We are not going to talk about deep tissue massage here, or what you call the visceral or internal massage. For now, let's just focus on those basic massage that is very common. So in active stretch, your participation is compulsory. If you want to achieve and optimize the benefit of active stretch, not to mention the money's worth of what you paid for. By the way, the active stretch session is actually more expensive. You have to connect with your body beside consciously connecting to your stretch therapist. Treat this like a massage by not moving. This is what you call the passive stretch. You will still get the benefit of improved circulation, but less than compared to being actively participating. In massage, majority of circulatory benefit comes from the peripheral or external work of the massage therapist. In active stretch, as you move with the guidance of the stretch therapist, improved circulation is not only happening outside like in massage, but internal and deeper as well. In fact, your internal organs gets the benefit of indirect massage from the muscle and joint movement of your limbs and trunk that you are contributing. Amazing, isn't it? And not everybody knows that you have joint fluid circulation going on in your joint that needs to be moving as well. It isn't blood, it isn't lymph fluid. This is what you call the synovial fluid that nourishes your whole joint. It keeps it moving healthy. Therefore, if you are seeking to improve the balance of your circulatory system, make sure that your joint fluid diffusion is not left out during a body work session. Diffusion is the word they use with joint fluid instead of the word circulation, by the way. Now let's go to the third and last benefit: pain management. Beyond the healthy side of being pampered or improving physical performance, I can say 80% of my clients' main reason why they seek bodywork session is for pain management. This subject is pretty vast and wide, so I suggest that I will strictly do my best to elaborate and confine myself to the general and common issues, particularly those nagging and annoying chronic pain brought about by not moving enough or cases of weekend warriors. Weekend warriors are those group of people who spend their weekdays not moving enough, then suddenly going all out physically during the weekend. Massage for pain management, absolutely beneficial. When you have pain, psychologically you are stressed and anxious, so you need a total relaxation, and massage can address that. Usually your muscles are in a state of fight or flight mode. I describe that muscle as angry muscles, tense, short, retracted. The elasticity property of muscle is absent, making circulation sluggish and trapping the byproduct that needs to be released. Remember, soft tissue have circulation that goes through and around it. This cycle of muscle spasm actually worsen the level of physical pain. Just imagine you are being forcefully choked and deprived of oxygen. Pain then will prevail. By massage, mental tension may be released with simultaneous relaxation of the muscle. To give you an idea of how can you really pick the right bodywork that will best work for you, this is my experience. The last time I had a full body massage was right after my obstacle race event. Of course, even though I was training as proper as I am, I ended up needing a massage. I was so tired from the event, stressed from the training before the event, and anxious from the expected soreness that I will experience. So why I chose massage? I had been active or moving for a couple of months preparing, and I am pretty much sure that my body is flexible than an average person, even after the competition, wherein muscle spasm and what you call the delayed onset muscle soreness or DOMS is expected to set in. It does not make any sense to choose active stretch to be my first bodywork session. Even though, do I need active stretch? The answer is yes, but active stretch is not going to be my first choice that works best for me at that kind of situation. Now, what about active stretch? How can it possibly impact pain management? Remember, most common chronic pain are mechanical cause in origin. So when you say mechanical, it is something to do with musculoskeletal system, the muscle and the bone and the joint, and the neuromuscular system, the one that controls musculoskeletal system, which is your brain. For analogy's sake, it's about the alignment of your wheels against the forces brought about by the pull of gravity when you drive your car. A very important reason why you have a regular wheel alignment or calibration. You don't want your car wheels to be out of alignment or else speed up the wear and tear process. The electrical mechanism that helps run your car and the engine and motor serve as the same as your nervous system. In an efficient car, the mechanical parts, motor and engine needs to work together in sync or else expect future problems in the way your car is functioning. Same with the biomechanics of your body. It needs to be functionally balanced and working harmoniously every day with the pull of gravity, especially during ambulation or movement. Prolonged sitting or prolonged static position induce mechanical malfunction. Over time, synapses or the delivery of messages to your brain slows down. Thus, nervous system that is in charge of body movement is negatively affected. To make the story short, your muscle is not adequately working at a normal level, and this will cause muscle imbalances. And muscle imbalances leads to mechanical problem that will manifest in your life as pain. I hope that made a clear explanation that common chronic pain are developed due to constant mechanical imbalance as you move, mainly brought about by several factors. But the most common for our topic right now is prolonged static position or the state of not being used adequately. When do we need active stretch? If you believe that the nature of your pain is from being static or not moving enough, then active stretch is for you and should be your first choice. In addition to that, you also probably experiencing tightness and joint stiffness as well. Because now you know that the cause of pain is mechanical imbalances, and with proper active stretch, the objective is to regain the length that caused the mechanical imbalances, and at the same time to reset and restart your motor nerve system to properly activate muscles that has been sluggishly inactive, which doesn't happen when it comes to massage. So our conclusion is fixing the length of functional range of motion and reactivating lugging muscles will improve your biomechanical problem, therefore alleviate or reduce common chronic physical pain. So the big picture for long-term effects depends basically to your individual expected goals. In a common massage, since mobility or movement is not normally incorporated but rather adds up to another physical state of lying down, static position, if I were you, I will make sure that this will not be a redundant approach to my lifestyle, particularly if I spend most of my day for hours behind the desk and not moving at all. I also suggest that you don't need active stretch if you think that you're moving enough and your flexibility level is above average or at functional range. Another thing that I want to personally share to you is that normally I have a low blood pressure, and with my age and with the COVID situation that we are facing right now, I definitely find myself not moving enough. Common massage does not work well in my case. To lie down and to add more time not to move beside my normal 6 to 8 hours of sleep is not my cup of tea. My relaxed blood pressure will slow me down further. I will be lazy and I wouldn't be happily productive with my extracurricular time. I'm just too calm to add up relaxation to my life right now. And the lifestyle I am building around me is just giving me enough pampering to keep me moving forward. Question of the day. What do you think about massage personally compared to active stretch if you experience one? Let me know on the comment section below. Remember that some of the best tips and feedbacks comes from you. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Definitely subscribe for more videos just like this, and also check out my playlist. You might find the truth to your stretch question. Until next time, Stretch the Truth helps you get further, faster in healthy lifestyle. Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon. Thank you for listening. This is Jace Lee. I am an active, isolated stretch practitioner.